Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike. One, two now. Liner caught at second. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Smash to the left side. And he deals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Blackman in position, brings it in, 2 down. And here is Darren Ruff.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And now the lefty fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Darren Ruff leaves the yard, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 3-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. The line to kick the pitch. That one ripped. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Garrett Hampton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Hampton gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Hard ground ball, base knock. Hampton around third. He will score. And now just a 2-run deficit. And a great start to the inning. A leadoff triple puts the tying run at third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And the righty deals. Out to short. Crawford handles. Sends it to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. C.J. Cron now at the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. One down, base is empty. Out to center. Slater settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
3-1 is on the way. On the ground to short. Base hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. And a pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Logan Webb won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Zach Littell gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's been
Now
so
pitching
good against
for San
lefties.
Francisco, number 46, Zach Littell.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Rockies 4 and the Giants 3. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Alex Colomé. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Next pitch inside. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Colomé deals. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. Third home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 4-4.
That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
This is Joey Bart, the 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hampton makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater stands in. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Hampton makes the catch. 2 away down.
Now batting, third baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Walk to open the ball game. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Out of line, out towards center. And that is that. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now tied 4-4. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Elias Diaz.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Bounced up the middle. Flores on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies. Tapped softly on the ground. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The center fielder, number 1, Garrett Hampton.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Garrett Hampton.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That missed inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Harleen Garcia, the left-hander, up and throwing. Leon, the right-hander, loosening up as well. 2 down, nobody on. That misses. 3-1. The 3-1. Bunting for a hit. And he grabs it foul. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. This game's all tied at 4. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Justin Lawrence. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here at Coors Field, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Brandon Crawford. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. At the belt and fires. That one hit to right. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
And up next for the Giants, Jock Peterson. Good power, not great in the OBP department. This one bounced to Crone. Steps on first for the out.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Bell.
Brandon Bell, the next Giant to hit. Fly to right his first time. Tied at 4. Up the middle. Has some trouble with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 4-4. Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The left fielder, number 23, Chris Bryant.
Digging in, Chris Bryant.
You get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 3-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it one-hops the wall. Save!
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
One down, runner at third. And here is C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses. 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Now all even up. And a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
To third, Estrada handles the chance. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Next for Colorado.
Making a move at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Sam Hilliard. Runners at the corners here, one away. Next is the designated hitter, Connor Joe. And he's already singled in this game.
Going with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon on a line. And that's the third out. 2 left for Colorado. Score remains tied at 4. Colton Welker getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing first base.
Back here at the ballpark. Start of the 4th. And now the DH, Darren Ruff. The 1-1. Bounced out to short. Iglesias fires over to first, and that is a big first out.
Now batter, second baseman.
Now a move being made at second base, and here's the pinch runner, Luke Williams.
Now playing first base.
Wilmer Flores digs in now.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And here it comes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tyler Kinley getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Godot getting cranked up as well. One, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Williams leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The right fielder for Bob.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's already homered in this game. Man on second, 2 down. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
All tied up and here in extra innings. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
The left-hander on now, Harleen Garcia. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Evan Longoria getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Welcome back. Here's the 3rd baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Runner leads away at second. Hard hit to 3rd. Throw over to Longoria, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The catcher, number 35,
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Next pitch is outside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. Heading for the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Rockies walk it off 5-4.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.